What it is, what it do, what it is, lads and ladettes. Dakota Griswold of Gamers, Nerds, and Geeks United here once again with a quick news update, some channel announcements, and a bit of a rant at the end. You might want to stick around for that. So, Wolfenstein The New Colossus finally drops on Switch on June 29th. Now wait a second. Just a week before that, Mario Tennis Aces drops on Nintendo Switch. And then, 2 weeks after that, Crash Insane Trilogy drops on Nintendo Switch. Now that's a busy, 3-4 weeks I should say? I'm terrible at math. Now, that's very busy. I know for one, I'm definitely getting Mario Tennis Aces. That's an absolutely new game. Now, I'm definitely going to be buying Wolfenstein. I did play it on Xbox. I tried to hold out for the Nintendo Switch version, but it came out. It just took too long to come out. And it was on sale for $25, $30 around Black Friday, and I just could not resist. Now, I played through most of the game on my Xbox One X, which was phenomenal, by the way. It was absolutely beautiful. But I did not finish it because the end kind of got me tight. Oh, and if you aren't familiar with, I want to say, New York lingo, getting me tight means angry. So, it kind of upset me, and it was a little rough, but it was still a great game, and I would love to play it again on the Nintendo Switch, but this time to the end. And it's also a game where you can make certain choices that'll affect some different things. So if I can play it on the go, I can play it a lot more often and play it in different scenarios and make different choices. And who knows, I might want to play it more than once. I love the Wolfenstein franchise. I love shooters. I love Bethesda shooters. Doom is also one of my favorite games. 2016, easily probably my favorite game, period. And so I'm definitely down for that. Now, I already purchased Crash Insane Trilogy on the PlayStation 4, but once I heard it was coming out for Nintendo Switch, guess what I did? Took advantage of those GameStop deals and I traded it in. And I said, I'll wait and I'll buy it again for the Nintendo Switch. I want things on the Nintendo Switch. I will support things on the Nintendo Switch. And I will continue to do this. And this actually kind of makes me think about what I'm going to have to talk about at the end, but more on that later. So, I got something to tell you guys about the channel. So, as you know, every month on PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live Games with Gold, they release free games. But given the fact that my recording device sucks and I need to record and fix that thing, I won't be able to bring you guys any games on Xbox, but on PlayStation. Every month on PlayStation Plus, whether I want to play the game or not, I will play in half an hour to an hour, depending on how much I like the game, and be putting the coverage on my channel, just in case some of you guys were reluctant on playing it. Even though you shouldn't be, it's free. What do you have to lose but time? But if you're like me, time is very important. I have a long commute to and from work, so I might not really want to, play everything. But given the fact that it's PlayStation Plus and it's free, I will be playing, like I said, half an hour to an hour. If I don't like it, I'll play half an hour. If I do like it, I'll play an hour, maybe sometimes more. So that is an announcement that I will be doing every month for PlayStation Plus and eventually for Xbox Live Games with Gold. I will be providing half an hour to an hour of gameplay, just in case you guys are reluctant. Also, I want to say, I know some of these videos that I'm posting have no commentary. I appear to be having some mic issues. I apologize. I will be trying to fix this in the future. You will receive commentary. I also can't play and speak at the same time, but you guys are going to see my terrible attempt at trying to play and speak at the same time, and I will be fixing that in the near future. And now, lads and ladettes, for my short rant. On one of my previous videos, I believe it was my unboxing, I got called a fanboy of PlayStation. I can't, seriously. Seriously, nothing against PlayStation, but I'm definitely not a PlayStation fanboy at all. I'm actually not a fanboy of anything all right, I'm lying. I absolutely love the Nintendo Switch. Call it a fanboy, call it what you want. The Nintendo Switch is just what's happening right now. For a guy who has a long commute, who has children, and I want to play something on the go, yeah, the Nintendo Switch is kind of hitting. You're getting premium console gaming on the go or docked at home. You really can't beat that. It's just an awesome option for somebody busy who travels, But I am not a PlayStation fanboy. I'm not an Xbox fanboy. I have all consoles. Why choose? Just pick one at a time. instead of pick one at all. Unless, of course, you just can't afford it and it's financial. I understand that. But PlayStation 4 fanboy? No. Maybe I just love the console. Maybe I like new shiny things. Maybe it was just my opinion. Regardless, it's YouTube. You guys are here for my opinion anyway, right? I mean, right? You know, that's a knee slapper. I would slap my knee, but it's a front-facing camera. You know what? You guys gonna get a slap on the knee. Hopefully you heard that. Anyway, I am not a PlayStation fanboy. In fact, I was not a fan of the PlayStation 3. The what did they call the dashboard? The XMB? I forgot exactly what it was called. Correct me in the comments if you will. But I did not like it. The PlayStation 3 UI was a bit sluggish. The controller was a little too light. I didn't like the ergonomics of the controller. The Xbox 360 controller was just much better to me. Much more comfortable. So I played 90% of my games on my Xbox 360. And since Xbox kind of lost the race this generation, and it wasn't all that great. Now, granted, the system is fine, but the UI is sluggish on that, ironically. But they haven't released many great first-party games. But Sony, they released tons of awesome first-party games. Uncharted, Last of Us, The Order. Yes, I said The Order. I absolutely love that game. God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn. Yes, Killzone Shadowfall. That game is awesome. The whole Uncharted series. There was even an Uncharted spinoff. Man, listen, that's so many games. I'm not a fanboy. I am just a fan of games. Call me a games fanboy, if you will. But now, please, this is just my opinion, lads and ladettes. Please do not take anything personal. Just let me know in the comments what you guys think of my videos, what you think, how they can get better. What do you think? Give me a like, a share, a subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so you know when I am posting something new. Please, feel free to donate to my Patreon. Would help me out a lot. Find me on social media that I keep posted. And lads and ladettes, this video is finito.